Alright, so, day 7. Still at Borderlands. This is gonna sound strange, this is gonna sound weird, but I'm really excited to eventually get into Moxie's content. For whatever reason, I want to do the Moxie's Underdome Riot. It seems like fun right now. Hope that mood, that feeling holds, otherwise I'll be in for a bad time. OBS is having a fit. Mandarin, thank you for the hydrate.
Shut up!
And Turius is here for 9 months now. Are you ready for the Twitch baby? Have you come up with a name? Mandarin, enjoy your lurk. How about Teratio Prime? That's quite the name, isn't it? Although, based on that suffer, you're trapped at work. Call it Moon Runes. So, psychotic and fun fact, Ratty is currently, Are you sure it doesn't mean love juice? Also, after throwing that into... Same thing. After throwing that into translation software, apparently it's hard translating into AI station. Yes. Also, as for why we haven't started the stream proper, is I'm currently sending a file from my E drive, which is a hard disk drive, into a G drive, which is an incredibly old hard disk drive. So it's taking its sweet time. This does, however, give us the opportunity to run early ads so that pre-rolls don't exist. They're not supposed to, but I've noticed that they sometimes happen anyways. Thanks, Amazon. Alright, that file's almost moved. Almost 98%. Firing sequence initiated. And we're free. Good. Great. Excellent. You did typo that. Ah, okay, so... Let's plug this into translation software and see what it gives me. Translate new Otsuyu? That's love juice? Okay. Hawkeye. Fun fact, Turi, I tried to add you as a manager over on the sound alerts thing, but you don't have sound alerts. So I tried to add Soleil instead, just to have someone else who can deal with that stuff. But Soleil doesn't either. So I made the hubris decision of being like, oh yeah, I'll add a new redeem. I'll add a new redeem being video share for 2,000 points, like a 10-second video. And
Megalodon.
Yes. And regrettably, hi Iron. during that setup, it's just like, oh, okay. I have to manually approve all of those, otherwise I might have 10-second clips of bannable content. Well, here's the thing. I have it set so that I have to manually approve every single entry into it. So, since you don't have it, you can't brute force random 10-second clips of memes in. I have to manually approve every single one. So, I'm probably going to have to weigh the dodo that one. Also, my desk and my chair aren't agreeing with each other right now. They're having problems. Okay, all right. Let's get started. Let's go body check Taylor Cobb. I think Taylor Cobb is the only quest we have right now. We cleared out everything else, if I remember right. Yeah, it's just go body check Taylor Cobb. Fast travel to the Cauldron. And we're going to plant a foot so far up Taylor Cobb's ass. He's going to drop the Rhino Roaster. First time, we swear. Also, Ratty had a... fuck off, Marcus. Ratty had a memory moment. Do I still have that class mod? So I was just like, oh yeah, launcher ammo regeneration doesn't work. I might be wrong about this. So, I don't know whether it's intentional, but the gearbox weapons block ammo regen for some reason. Unless you're playing as Roland and it's just blanket ammo regen, in which case it still works. But if you have a specific ammo regen, it doesn't. Do not ask me why. Hey, Ghoul. Yes, the stream's only begun and we've already committed the self-rocket. How are you alive? Yes, now that both Iron and Ghoul are here, I feel a workout routine coming soon. Though it's not the only thing that's coming. I forgot how good elemental damage was, other than, you know, just going for raw, hard blast. Are you immune to fire dots? Yes, you are. Will not save you, however. Enjoy the burnout. I know I will. Hey, look, he just wanted to give you the, what is it? I forget the name of the one band with Can You Take Me Higher? Look, he just wanted to take you there. Just wanted you to know. Just wanted you to understand. Should you punish IRL Ghoul too? I mean, I hear that's what she's into. And just remember to have a safe word beforehand. There it is, and it's not what we need. Blue rarity wouldn't be the Rhino Roaster. Such a burden, such a shame, such a curse. Well, we'll equip it anyways. The trick with the roaster is it's just fire. Very fiery.
That's my stuff.
And I see I told Terry about the videos, and he immediately wants to post one. I don't know if Terry can greenlight those. Can you? Also enjoy your new VIP status, Ghoul.
Pipe bomb, so good. I want to fancy fight.
Yes. You don't know where to do that. That would be over in the sound alerts dashboard. First Toast thinks you're a dominatrix. How did this turn into reverse bullying? I've always said you exude bottom energy. It's probably because you're a sex-crazed German girl, and Germans and leather go hand in hand. Hold on. Go ahead and, bottom energy. Indeed, you are just pure bottom energy. Yeah, now we have rocket regen. What breaks is the hive. The hive being the hive. Okay, good to know. Bottom energy, only a fellow bottom could know. Look, as the resident sexual tyrannosaur, I have needs. And sometimes knowing what your partner wants, even if they don't know it yet, is part of that. Am I going to do any rocket jumping? I don't know how effective rocket jumping is in Borderlands 1. I have done a bunch of grenade jumping, but other than that... And AO, what do you mean? Look, you don't get to talk or play around with it after your desperate cries in your stream. I never thought in my lifetime I'd hear such passion when referred to me.
Prepare yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.
You did nothing. I'm gonna set that outburst as my ringtone. I'm gonna set it as the alarm so every time I stream, I get to hear you scream that you want me. And you only want me. As a reminder of why I do this.
This last challenge will be your greatest.
Alright, we have to go back to New Haven for the rider. Lies? Look, look. Aren't you the one who says stay delusional? Super chest isn't, or superstore isn't open. Alright, unique sniper rifle down here, the Rider. Wow, that's level 39. That's not good. I wonder why it's scuffed. I was hoping that that would scale better, but... that is a disappointment, to say the least. Don't worry, elevators aren't real. Don't use your motto against you. Look, I'd like to use plenty of you against yourself. It's just distance is a bit of a problem. Yeah, this, I would use this, but it's level 39. It's not worth it. Alright, so we need to go visit Crazy Earl. Crazy Earl wants us to go get his dog again. Fine, DM. Oh, bye. That skag went high. Way higher than I expected. Earl's best friend. This is to go collect his skag. Good old Scrappy. Now, we're probably, possibly, potentially going to farm the, depending on what level it is, we might end up farming the Rack Hive a little bit, because the Rack Hive gives good XP. I say that as I'm already over-leveled to fuck. Level 50 is about where you should be ending the game, and we haven't even gotten to the Iridians yet, so... Alright, there should be a... there's Clappy down there. We'll go ahead and get... wasn't there another quest over here? Something about property value? That is a very slow fire rate, my god. Why do I even bother with not the weapons I'm set up to use? Has like a 0% blast radius? Yep. What do we want to use here? Use this. I swear it's eating my jump inputs at this point. Come on, up and over the garbage. Yeah, there is another quest out here. Something about... I don't remember. But there's something else out here. I'm sure Claptrap will be more than happy to remind me at his next earliest opportunity when that quest becomes available. A little bit of burnout. And we once again haven't gotten a SDU out of this. We are getting very, I say very unlucky, but we are receiving the playthrough 2 SDU experience. All the Claptraps have been able to drop SDUs, just none of them have. We haven't gotten a single SDU this playthrough. And you don't have anything to do. So we're going to do the same cheese jump we did previously. I think. Okay, we need to go over there, and then we'll just jump up over the wall, and we'll solve our problems like that. Bad luck is a talent in itself. I mean... Is it, though? Granted, Ratty always had the statement of he always had fuzzy luck. Not necessarily absolutely irreparably terrible, but fuzzy, that's new. It's actually a reference to Borderlands the pre-sequel, where after getting shot, you gain, like, increased crit damage. It's Claptrap skill, and it lives rent-free in my head because of how funny and dumb it is. But in my case, in my stupid case, for me, it's always like sometimes I have just the worst luck, and statistical improbabilities are a complete normality for me. And at the same time, I then have the most outrageous win streaks. Let's go grab Scrappy. Apparently Scrappy is very good at killing other skags. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Scrappy. Scrappy's quest marker waits for him to leave the area for some reason. So it's balanced. I guess, just in a really scuffed way. Like, normally it's like, okay, you get a little bit of luck every now and again. But, like statistically, normally it's like, you get a drip feed. You get, like, small bits and pieces. Well, sometimes it's like, okay, Ratty has broke the bank. Congratulations. He has statistical anomalied his way through. It's either all or nothing. It really does seem to be that way. I don't know, though. I don't fully know. I don't understand, nor do I pretend to fully understand. I'll go body check the what's it called real quick, get that over with, and then we'll go turn into Earl and pick up the other side quest. You two are really enjoying your rage emote. It's extremely good. I mean, I didn't have a whole lot on hand, so I just like, okay, what do I have on hand? I have my subscriber badge, and there's an easy animate option where it's just, okay, I'm just gonna have that and set it to rumble. That's what we went for. Yes. And it's even for us. And it's usable. You love to see it. It's vibrating with energy. I get the feeling there's something else about this channel that you'd like to have vibrating for you. And we have the cutscene. Yes. Would it help or harm if I said threaten me all you like? It'll just make me go at it harder. You're just plain vibing? Indeed, indeed. That is what you do. Hold on, let's see if we can get a shit. I know you have a shit move. There we go. Don't ask me why. There's no winning. The only way to win is not to play. Dude. I was gonna say, I think I saw a purple. I think. I shock resist, so it doesn't matter to us. What a solution? Hey, look. Incredible violence has always been a solution. Not a good solution, but a solution all the same. Alright, so we got this, which is a ton of melee damage, endless rage, heavy-handed, blood sport, but we take more bullet damage. We're never going to use that. Burnout. Very good. Now we skip back to the solution. Oh, not the solution. Skip back to the start of the area. I looked over, saw the word solution, and then said it. My God. Alright, step 1, Crazy Earl. Step 2, well, forget about 2. Yeah, the stuff in this area is going to be, like, severely underleveled, so we'll just ignore it. Hi, Scrappy. Alright. Looking for your texts? I'm trying to keep an eye on chat at all times. It's because I've had it a few times where I've just missed stuff that I shouldn't have. I got too focused on what I was doing, and I feel sad whenever I don't respond to chat quickly, you know? You've come all this way after all. Alright, now we have to go for Tannis. There we go. I was wondering. Our ammo regen from the shotgun was getting blocked by something. I don't know what. Alright, we've leveled again. Of course. Give me even more die hard. I want to die very hard. Alright, this stuff is level 40, which theoretically could be better than what I have. Theoretically. But practically, no. No, not really. Nope, that's achievements. That's not the button I want to click. I need to go back to Old Haven, take care of the stuff at Old Haven. Don't worry, that was planned. Oh, you have a thumper gun. That's unfortunate. Planned, really? Yes. Missing there wasn't. Look, it's all part of the creative process. You just need to accept it. Sometimes that death is within the realm of possibility, and working with that in mind can lead you to many interesting places. That thumper submachine gun. You as the skill list? You have plenty of skill. At pleasing a dom. How? What do you mean, how? Those are good for money. Every sentence is a weapon used against you? Yes. Yes, it is. Look, strategic bullying is something Ratty's very good at. Granted, it's only fun for Ratty whenever everyone's laughing and smiling, but... Safeguard, Hardened, and Die Hard. Safeguard and Hardened is health and, yeah. Die Hard is this, which is extra health and time to be revived, which is more fight for your lifetime. Revenge? Look, I need you to understand that we wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't enjoy it. I think, yeah, Middle of Nowhere now has the Trash Coast quests. I was wondering whenever the new quest would pop. Level 52, you missed a lot. Yeah, you have, bud. Been a minute. I mean, never let it be said Ratty doesn't enjoy a little bit of bully. Okay, we'll start with this, and then go to bait and switch. We've over-leveled to fuck, because, I mean, that's just kind of how it went. This has resulted in the problem of things happening. Things, yes. Yes. Also, welcome back, Judd. It's been a hot minute. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I kind of noticed that this one was a little ridiculous, considering it has a whole 100 damage over most other rifles I'm getting. This has been very, very interesting, which is why I've been keeping it. We also got a good masher. Two-shot is annoying, but... Alright, time for bait and switch, which is right over here? Yeah, it is. Okay. You've been watching Stalker streams. Stalkers and Borderlands are your top jams. Understandable. Misery mod or... Alright, well, we're gonna have to go exercise. Hey, look, a volcano. Misery, vanilla. Most people don't actually sit down and watch people play vanilla Stalker, but you never know. Look, Ghoul, you're only miffed because you have to do one. That and you won't hear me doing them. Not hearing me is worse. Look. I know you want to hear the grunts and groans. I know you have needs. Usually anomaly with or without gamma, sometimes OG. You ever sit down and watch someone play Gunslinger? Mod pack for Stalker for people who don't know, but... Gunslinger's kind of boring, because if I remember right, it doesn't change much. It just adds a bunch of extra weapons. Why are you made out of abdomen? Not extensive, but you've seen gameplay of it on YouTube, like the grenade launcher site. That. Seemed like a pretty nice shotgun. Alright, now that we've done that, I should probably go do the squats before I forget. Stalker is amazing, and it is kind of in a similar vein to Metro, except where Metro is very much a story experience. Stalker is an immersive sim. You live Stalker when you play Stalker. You really find yourself immersed in the world and gameplay of Stalker whenever you're playing it. And yes, it does have some of the same heads involved. If you're a fan of Seth Seentach, he has a very funny review on it. Something about it being the right dose of Soviet-era depression. Right, I'll be right back. I need to do squats. Ghoul, with me in your life, you're broke from more than just financial issues. Soviet-era depression is the jam? Yes. Yes, it is a very fun aesthetic. Some very minor self-promo. Go ahead while I'm off and away. Go to squads. Would you rather me squat on you? Perhaps squat you? Look, I'm sure you're very interested in watching and hearing me go up and down with you involved, but you'll have to be patient. Alright, and I'm back. Those are quite a few parts, isn't it? Ah, it's a two-shot. Fire rate isn't bad, though. There's one accurate shotgun. I'm on the wrong end of the path. You also got some Borderlands 1 and 2 Let's Plays, and Allegiance runs on there too. That's a whole lot of Borderlands. I like how he's not even mandatory, he's just there. Interesting. Alright, we're just going to do 2D point and shoot our way through this. Right, but first. Thank you. I'd like to look at the stuff I got. Please stop spawning. Ah, that's healing nonsense. Interesting. Shock Trooper class mod. That's it. That's disappointing. Alright, machine gun is at Baron Flint's machine, the Thor, and that's there. Two-shot cylinder always messes with you. Your head cylinders should have no fewer than 3 cylinders. I mean, yeah, I guess that tracks. Small barrel 4, body 5, and you think stock 5, quality stock at any rate. Barrel 4, body 5 are best combo for damage, and fire rate plus better than average for accuracy. Volcano can go, we'll keep this for a little while. This will be good for getting past... You know, I say that. I need to take a special trip. I'm going to go turn in these couple quests at the Middle of Nowhere bounty board, and then I need to go take a special trip over to Sledge. I'm sure Judson knows exactly what I'm going to do. Special trip to your crib. I mean, look. If I ever take a special trip to your crib, you won't walk for a week. Alright, so we got the patent, which exists. I don't hate it. Damage could be better, damage could be worse. It's a fun little thing. And then we got the nailer. Only level 43, which is kind of disappointing. Didn't get the 1 damage barrel. Neither will I. Is that because you're going to chain me to the headboard and never let me leave again? It's the only way you could keep me, after all. I find the -8 recoil reduction funny. Right, let's try to put some work in with the pattern. Goodbye, nailer. The true max damage Carmageddon Reverse machine gun would be a Torg Mauler, barrel 4, body 5, maybe body 4. You forgot body 4 usually isn't preferred because of the slower fire rate, but it might also grant more damage. Take the weapon. I'd rather take you, but hey, distance is still a problem. That we need to go to the Headstone Mine. We need to go body check Sledge so I can steal his shotgun for reasons. Reload could be better. Why am I bothering? Hold on a second. I'm dumb. That's if we're sticking to non-red text weapons, by the way. Isn't Ajax Ogre or Ogre considered best TM? I think it's Ajax Ogre currently. Got bad reload. You think that has something to do with it? So I've been down apocalyptic? That's only because you've been here. It's the kind of content you want to see, isn't it? I'm simply catering. Something to do with the cylinder, character skills that speed up reload can override that. Exploding machine gun, you were going by the standards of ordinary machine guns, I suppose. Lies, you can behave. Eh, wrong one. Let's wait for our shields to come back. But Ghoul, always remember, I like it when you're naughty. Please let me through. Thank you. Very good. We need to body check Sledge real quick. Hi, Sledge. Excuse me, did that... God, I forgot how good Sledge's was. God, that Master Blaster fire rate. Good heavens. That's almost 2 shots at once. Fast hand skill, by the way, T2 guns, because their gimmick is ease of use, reload speed. Never have that tedious reload. I suppose that tracks. Oh, we have a... Right. Since this is playthrough 2, we get to just fast travel to it. You'll love to see it.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. My men are impatient. But
Oh, hey, look, another volcano. Why am I getting so many volcanoes?
carcass is nothing but food for rock. Come get some.
Eruption imminent? I'd like to erupt in you. Alas, not in the cards. It's one of the most common legendaries, but also one of the most universally useful across all characters. I mean, yeah, it's just... Please, I require explosions. I have needs. You have a question, ask away. Hi, Oreto. How are you? My favorite game? Don't know. Like, it's a little hard to say for good old Ratty, like, what his favorite game is. That psycho was T-posing as he flew through the air, wasn't he?
I see you beating a path to my door. How can I turn you away when you're so doggedly eager for death? Do come in.
Alright, that's fair.
Enter my humble abode.
Alright, maybe use something a bit more appropriate. I hit the corpse. Clint Eastwood? Is that why they say it's medicinal? But, like, 8-bit era games, I mean... I don't know, like... I don't think I played many games from that area. The earliest game that I can remember playing and loving, like, the oldest game, TM, is probably the original Doom. And I guess if we go earlier than a game that I like on paper but don't like to play is Biomenace. Like, I like the game on paper, but in practice, the game is a ballbuster and I hate it. How about Pong or Nop? The original TM. As for, like, more recent games, like, I guess a game that has lived rent-free with me for literal years has been Bastion. Bastion from Supergiant Games has been something that's lived with me rent-free for literal years.
That's my stuff.
I mean, I think that's the lowest damage roll it could have gotten, but that's literally about to be useful. Okay. Bastion looks cute. Bastion, it looks cute. It is not cute. I have a very... I guess my history with Bastion kind of clouds my judgment of it, because, like... I'd been going through some stuff the first time I played Bastion, and the game is just very, very nice. Yeah, we got a Pestilent Crux. Neat. Right, machine gun parts. They're around here somewhere, TM. Yeah, there's one of the parts. Okay, pitter-patter. Let's gather. Random grenade. That. Please let me on the roof. I'd like to get on the roof. Alright, there's one more piece. Where is it? And Animal Crossing looks cute too, but raccoon-looking loan shark. Tom Nook. For Oreto, 8-bit is a difficult decision. I don't blame him for that. Ah, there it is. I knew one of them was in a weird spot. I just forgot which one and where. And Tom Nook. GameCube Animal Crossing, you made sailor suit designs. There are worse things you could have made, I guess. Tom Nook is a tanuki. Either a tanuki or a raccoon dog. I guess it depends on how fantasy you want your town simulator to be. Yes, Tom Nook. Tanuki. One of you. Yeah, you've got a combat rifle. Sucks to suck, nerd. His apron. What the fuck, Oreto? Like, I get that tracks for the Japanese mythology, but you don't gotta say the quiet part out loud, you know? Masonic apron. Good lord. Also, while the ad was happening, there was a crux drop. I'm sure the crux will be useful whenever we get to the Crimson Lance. Two-shot TD door. That is a lot of damage on that pistol, though.
A guest. Please make yourself at home. My men will be with you shortly. Never let it be said that the great.
That's his nephews work for him. They're kids. Do not look. You can't bring balls up to Ghoul, otherwise she'll start to fantasize. Oh, I went to throw the grenade. That's a pity. Also, the elevator noise just looping in the background. Damn it. Please stop bouncing off the ceiling. And I guess I do have to kill them. That's regrettable. Hold on. Barrel type makes the patent has barrel 1 fixed part. That TD door has barrel 4, most powerful and third most accurate. Neat. Kid work. You think you did as a kid? I mean, throughout my teenage years, I was doing some questionable practices in the name of garnering currency. But whether it was scrapping copper or shaking down my classmates, because boy howdy, do not borrow money from Ratty. those. I was gonna say, all right. Hi, Baron. Do you mind? You know, there we go. I was just like, he didn't wanna fall. He just decided, no, I'm not gonna take knockback for a little bit. Right, I gotta grab the piece. They probably have to pay out debt too. Uncle Tom, why couldn't you just loan us money with the promise of paying you back at some point? No, I'm gonna work you kids. Now the game's made us work for him. What? If you want to talk about turnip taxes, can I convince you to play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion and Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. I think those are the two. Alright, that's kind of outlived its usefulness. That is a very interesting stinger. That is a very interesting stinger. Garbage. Set the patent to garbage because... not to garbage. This may be useful against the, what's it called? And that's about it. The Iridians that are up ahead. Sledges. We used sledges exactly for what we needed it for, and we no longer need it. The most brick-like stinger. I like to think so. Ah. There's the boomstick. Yon groovy.
With the Echo network down, I can't see you. We're flying blind, friend. The window is closing. The vault can only be opened every 200 years. If it isn't opened soon, our chance will be lost.
Do you mind? Sledges? I mean... sledges might be useful against Dr. Ned's final form. I don't think I'm gonna need it for that. I mean, we can... I would say we can hold on, but we can just go farm another and, play through 2.5. Because, well, we're gonna be there. I really want to retire this blast hammer. I've been using it for so long. You know? We got this crux, but it's not performing. So bye. Don't need that. We're gonna keep this. If we need another sledges, we'll get another sledges. Enjoy your lurk, ghoul. Any Jacobs with the XX multiple projectile gun hypothetically should be good against Evil Ned 2. Anything that'll blast him back whenever he gets too close. Yeah, on paper, you know. Also, I'm now looking over at chat. Let's see if I saw Ghoul's desktop. You did get a... Oh, you got a knockback masher. God help you. It's one of the funniest guns, I swear. Why does this have 0 accuracy, of all things? You know what, let's keep the boomstick. We didn't get the friendly fire boomstick, but the boomstick all the same. We'll keep it for a little bit. Never mind, it's how is this getting outperformed by a gun? Why? Oh, that dude's dead. The way he was hunctured down, I thought he was still alive.
Show me some blood. Dumbass.
Yeah, he looked like he was taking cover, not that he was absolutely dead. Alright, let's go get Tannis. Friendly fire, boomstick hybrid wouldn't be ideal for brick anyways. Not as good as the regular for brick. I mean, I think the biggest problem is that I need things that are on level TM. Because I've been stuck with basically the same loadout, switching out a single piece repeatedly because everything else in there has a purpose. Like the blast hammer. Yep, that's my bread and butter. That I just kill things with that. The hive mind is the best rocket launcher I've found so far. It does some questionable stuff due to the fact that the gearbox weapons, for whatever reason, block ammo regen unless it's blanket ammo regen from Roland. Also, the back door. Hey, haha, it looks like a butthole. Barrel 4x5, so even its parts are good. But like, we've got our blast hammer, we've got something to regen shotgun ammo with, in case we ever like get into problems. Like if we ever run into an issue, it's just like, all right, just stay alive, have the shotgun out for a little bit, and we're good. We're gold. Hold on, we had it for a second. Oh, fine. Oh, there's a slippery wall there. Don't let me get trapped here. There we go. I don't think I've ever gotten the opportunity to use a mongrel. Not extensively, anyways. Oh, hey, look, another common rarity weapon. Can I beg you to please, game, please give me upgrades? Instead of trading out my tertiary slot, which is my second weapon, over and over and over again. You did Titador Allegiance as Morty, and it's Morty, even though they don't make sniper rifles. Hoping to get a Cobra or Stomper combat rifle with the Intense prefix for crit bonus. Interact point on this one was weird. .73x12, and that's just a shock launcher. Actually gonna take that shock launcher specifically for the Iridians. Maybe it'll be useful. Maybe. Also, how in the world are you how? Why? This blast hammer isn't particularly well parted out, right? It's level 37, still outperforming things 10 level higher. Invasive thoughts moments. I'm always struggling with invasive thoughts. Quality one with the right material type can boost team crit damage while you combine that. Tense combat rifle, call it designated marksman build. Yep, that sounds like Morty, all right. How is explosive the one that's fallen behind again? We'll run corrosive, I guess, for this, specifically because fuck the lance. Alright, strip the shields and then go into punching. Oh, hey, would you look at that, that worked. What a regrettable time to get that level up bonus. That is incredibly bad luck for the Crimson Lance there. Or yeah. Is Bloodsport still broken, or is it fine? Keep fisting. Look. I know what I have to do. Chaotic good beats lawful evil. This time. Alright, we don't need this. Liquidate, we took a point in for reasons, mostly just because it's there. Cast Iron is never affected by any class mods, which saddens me, but it's there. I think we just take the health here. Start trying to max out the health. Yep, that's a submachine gun, alright. Every single one of my weapons has a scope. Alright, McLeod dropped his. Leader class mod. Real quick, let's go turn this in. This is middle of nowhere again. I heard about that. The Borderlands movie is releasing its trailer soon, TM. And it's supposed to come out this year, and from what little I saw, Krieg's in it, which makes me happy. That makes my heart sing for all the wrong reasons. But then I saw the other characters, and I'm just like, oh, this is a nightmare. Please, let this be good, but I get the strong, uncomfortable feeling it's going to be a garbage. Oh, hey, look. That's a shock rifle. Accuracy is balls, but that's some fire rate, all right. Elden Ring, yep. Shadow of the Erd Tree was announced too. Reload could be better. Reload could be a lot better. It'd be really funny if they did that. Alright, this might actually be very good for dealing with the, oh, who am I kidding? I have this for a reason. We're gonna set this up to sell. This would be interesting on, like, Roland or something, who can have more magazine, I guess. I was gonna say, this looks like a combat rifle, not a machine gun, but that's a machine gun, alright, that's... What an interesting setup.
My servos.
Pop culture, types never pay attention to that sort of thing, and you find it insulting. Look, if they just have Krieg do melee dependency, I'd be happy. Don't try to write into Krieg too much, just let him be our psycho-y boy. Our traumatized psycho-y boy. As Barrel 3, maybe you're accustomed to seeing that barrel on combat rifles rather than machine guns? Maybe. I really don't need extra money at this point. I'm flush with cash. I'm gonna sell that too. Alright, Clappy will open that up, and while he does that, I'm gonna go murder more Crimson Lance. Hold on. I accidentally opened up the team chat. Oops. Why is there... Right, because I'm technically playing online because it defaults to friends only, not offline.
Feel it.
I was just like, hold on a sec, why can't I move? Wait, I opened the chat. Fuck. Side detour. Thank you, Clappy. Well, that's another explosive submachine gun, but it's worse in every regard except magazine, I guess. What is this? Look at that mercenary class mod. Well, I've got my cables, my headphone cable draped over my keyboard like a dumbass. So sometimes I just hit the cable instead of anything else. But look at that, level 48 blue rarity mercenary class mod. Look at that fucking... I didn't think blue rarity could be that bad, you know? And then we got this one. At least it's only green rarity, so it makes a little bit more sense for it to be just health, but like, holy shit. And then we got this one, which is just Ignite and Tuta Diva, but at least it gives to stats. We're taking us with it. We're taking that class mode with us, just so we can put it in the, You did Doll Allegiance, says Lilith. Well, you see, that's how it goes, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, it should be fine, TM. Also, this is fire, but we've already got level 5, and I don't think there's level 6. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna put this in Moxie's vault as like a testament to the worst class mod I think we've ever found, given the context around it.
Look at this shit.
You've got nowhere to hide, Lancy boy. Right. I threw that thing and like, I still have a transfusion, right? No, nope, that's not transfusion. Don't worry, we take Die Hard for a reason. Alright, that one dropped nothing. Garbage, 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 garbage. Souls of Doom energy. Oh, hey, would you look... What the fuck? You better have a God tier magazine on you. That's real bad. That's really bad. Holy shit, that's terrible. That is comically horrific. Like, sure, it's got unlimited ammo, but, like, you're gonna need an eternity to kill anything. Welcome back from Ad Hell. Judd, we got another garbage piece. Fuck is this thing? Also, I still find it funny that the, ADS site for the Iridian weapons is broken for me. Because I'm playing on an ultra-wide and they just never thought anyone would, I guess. No one's gonna play on an ultra-wide and use these shit-tier weapons, right? Right? I like the aesthetic of this revolver. I like it on paper, but in practice, apparently, I'm surrounded by mediocre weapons, except this blast hammer, which is apparently just doing all of the legwork this time around. At accuracy. Free shot. Crap reload, though.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
I still have my first Roland, I think. So a funny but dumb thing I started doing is I wasn't really for playing with other people, but in the few times I did, like, it was like, okay, I'm gonna go do odd farms, and I don't really want to do them alone today. Whenever I took other people, you would always, at least in my case, I always ended up running into people who willowed guns or willowed shields. It unprompted, I received 2 willow items. One was a shield, which never breaks, and one was a repeater, which insta-killed everything. And for reasons I can't explain, I tossed them into Moxie's vault, and they've just sat there for forever. Granted, that Roland is bugged to fucking back. That's very loud. Now, what do I mean by that Roland is bugged to fucking back? That Roland has 5 weapon slots. I don't know how. I don't know why. They can have 5 weapons at the ready. And I don't understand how it happened. I think what happened was the game just got super confused. Because I had all 4 of my slots. I hopped into a friend's game. He got his 4th slot, but it gave me a 5th slot. It shouldn't have. It was a quest I'd already completed. I don't know why it gave me an additional slot. Alright, now if we wanted to do this the fastest way possible, we could repeatedly save and quit, exit here. Instead of running to the 3 separate locations, we could just repeatedly do this one, or this one. But that's not what we're going to do. We're going to do all 3 because that's just the way we're doing it. As for the weird willowed stuff that I received... Well, I can't even remember the context. I think we were doing... I think we were doing the Moxie stuff. We were like slogging our way through the Moxie. And I guess they just got really fed up, so they tossed out willow guns, and they were just like, please, I just want this to end. I don't know why they didn't just do it themselves then, if they were going to have, like, willowed stuff, but... Don't worry, we have super long bleed out time. If I were in Brick, a level 37 blast hammer would be not good. I don't... I think it's probably already dropped off. It's just... Right now, the way I'm playing this feels a niche, and it's the best thing I can have. Next level up for Vladoff is 46, but since you're above level 50, you might start finding brand products on any level. Yeah, 50 is scuffed. Because that was the original level cap, and then they released the DLCs, which raised it all the way up to 69. And then Borderlands 2, not to be outdone, has raised the level cap to, what was it, 80? From level 70 fucking 2? Like, ah, yes, 72, this is the cap, we're done. Alright, Fight for Sanctuary DLC, level cap, fucking 80. God. Look, I'll be honest, what I'm looking forward most is whenever I finally go through the, what in the world is it? The Nox DLC. I really want to get an Ogre Comm. I want to get a perfect Ogre Comm. One that turns brick. Ogre class mod adds a bunch of shotgun related stuff. I think it's like shotgun reload speed, shotgun ammo regen, rapid reload, and revenge? I don't exactly remember, but I just remember it has shotgun ammo regen and shotgun reload speed or something like that on it. And since I'm running the shotgun TM, since apparently I'm in love with the shotguns this time around, I have a mighty need. Oh yeah, do it? No, I got rid of it. Okay. Hold on, real quick. I want to see how do you perform? I mean, yeah, this masher does work. Oh, hey, look. That's not the damage barrel. It'd be more impressive against spider ant zombies, etc. I mean... Crossfrain, yes. I suppose. Alright, now we go back to Tannis, tell her, hey, we did the thing.
Encountering enough beasties out there, and you'll be happy you bought from the best.
Hold on, there was an Iridian behind me. What's my favorite grenade mod? Probably just a longbow because of how consistent it is. It's a bit boring and it's a bit vanilla, but like I have no problems with it, you know?
Not trusting you, but we've no time for who betrayed whom.
Oh yeah, you can hop on
Taking
top of
the
that
key
and
is
get out of
already on
bounds.
the way to the vault. Hey, for me, take the bitch down.
Bouncing Betty is the best. I mean, Bouncing Betty is just good. It's more consistent than the Merv grenades, but I just like the, I just like Longbow. I will say I like the what is it, bouncing Bonnies, bouncing Biddies from 2 more than I like them from 1, but good heavens, that climb. Atlas Rain is kind of novelty, high concept grenade. Yeah, the rain grenades can be great, but sometimes you throw them, they'll land right next to an enemy, and then every single, like, dropped explosive or effect will just go somewhere fucking else. They will just go off into another direction, and it's just like, why are you like this?
Remember to use the commerce grid. I'm sure there's something helpful for you there, partner.
Look at this shit.
Interesting. Oh my god, and that's just a raw shotgun. It's got +2 to projectiles, too. Or reload, or refire rate, but that's fine, TM.
The vault by any means necessary. We will not get another opportunity in this lifetime.
It's fine, we recovered. Hey Judd, what manufacturer is your favorite? Like, I guess putting aside like all of the all of the like unique weapons, like what is your consistently favorite weapon that, like, weapon manufacturer you get a little excited to see whenever you run into it? SNS? Yeah, SNS is very, very solid. I think mine is still Atlas. Just because Atlas has such potential to be so good, but at the same time being so mid. Joke's on you, I've got a full shotgun and revenge. Oh, they dropped purple. What did they drop? Shock pistol. Iron usually likes a Malawan. Respectable. Respectable. I think it's Iron who's doing a Lilith run right now, so... Getting an infatuation with the elementals. is a strong one. I will say, I was sad to not see SNS come back for Borderlands 2. Atlas and Borderlands 2 guns not being there saddened me. I don't think Borderlands 2 had Atlas, right?
Lifetime.
All right, get down here. Not sure what I ran into there. Why do I bother? Atlas is gone in Borderlands 2, but came back with a whole new style under Reese in Borderlands 3. Why must you be incendiary? Why? Why couldn't you be what I needed? SNS got put out of business by Bandit between Borderlands 1 and 2, but that might only apply to Pandora. As per 3, SNS has become SNS. Accessories. They make all the light beams that shoot out of items.
That's my stuff.
I feel like the niche that SNS was in never got properly filled, because it's like, okay, yeah, Bandit kind of sort of has the same MO, except SNS had consistently better elemental stuff to it, you know? That and the guns didn't look like they were literally welded together, made in someone's garage. That's a damage barrel. That's quite a bit of damage now, isn't it? I don't know. Hear me out. Hear me out. As person on Frontier World, if I had the choice of any other weapon and a gun held together with fucking clamps and like C-clamps and I don't know, zip ties, I think I'd pick any other weapon. I think I'd pick the lead pipe. Wasn't just high capacity, their elemental tech was second only to Maliwan, because they didn't focus only on that. Their guns could have other accessories too, plus their stats are usually balanced. They're nice. They were always just jack of all trade, master of none. They were never bad. They were never overtly, like, the worst in their class. It's just they didn't excel either. They're the bronze medal, as it were. Bandit's Junkyard motif does match the environs of Pandora. I mean, yeah, and then they had Scav for pre-sequel instead of Bandit.
Give me something else to kill.
set that as junk. This is a very interesting sniper rifle. Vladov, so you'd expect higher capacity and fire rate, but it's got the cylinder, and fire rate's okay, but not great. Actually could be better, too. Actually, it's pretty good, though. Yeah. Slow fire rate on SNS is often, like, if you're one of the characters that use machine guns, you often have skills that just kind of get around that. So it's less of a problem. Like, getting that first kill can be painful, but after that, it's fine. Disgusting. Also, fun fact. Reddy has come to a realization that he's gonna have to go back and play through ones. Secret Army of General Knox. Because he needs to go and deal with Cromarax, and I'm not doing solo playthrough 2 Cromarax. Because it's the same as playthrough 1, but with a lot more health. I just don't want to deal with it. Oh, poor Thumper having bastard. Yeah, he had a Thumper. Alright, was that everything? Yes, TM. The Iridian Promontory.
Don't settle for anything less than the best.
I kind of wish I had a use for this, but I just kind of don't. You think the Pounder is generally considered the combat rifle version of the Thumper. The Stomper is actually good, and it's only made by Dahl and TD Door. I mean, on one of the days you weren't here, we got a Raven, which was an interesting find. But again, that's not really Brick's MO. I like the Raven. It was an interesting gun. It's just... It's the, burst fire combat rifle that has a larger burst. It fires like 2 additional shots. Also, after save and quitting, yes, you can just teleport to the vault. I can skip this entire segment because I'm already over-leveled. Alright, chat. Do I skip directly to the vault, or do I go through the Iridian Promontory? What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see the vault? Do you want to see the promontory and dealing with all of the great shieldy boys? You gotta have a Dahl, Cobra, or Stomper. I mean, yeah, but like, it's neat. I'm gonna just slide into the vault. Go through the promontory for the sake of completion, since you've got the rad revolver that bursts shields. I do not have that anymore. That's already been sold, and that's just gone. That shield popper was not, in fact, popping shields. Fun fact. It was on the struggle bus, and it couldn't pop a normal dude's shields. We do have this neat masher, though, so maybe it can do things. If not, we'll go to the submachine gun. Skip it then if you wanna. Why? Uh... We'll use this as an opportunity to try and get better equipment. You know? Is all the XP I'll get. I mean, do I really need the XP? Well, would you look at that? Hello, Mauler. Oh, and it doesn't have a shit reload. Yep. I am brick. I have enough health to just withstand. Also, rip ammo. My god, I'm chewing through my ammo very quickly. What are bullets and why can't I have them? You described it as being the ultimate most ideal mauler. On top of that, it's got a beefy mag. I mean... well, welcome to Fate and Destiny. How may I help you? The accuracy's worse, but that's fine. We can just live without. Not a bad shotgun. Two-shot again, though. So, I think those two got stuck on each other. Fuck your entire fucking life, bud. Korg's only weakness is that the stat they lack is accuracy. It's good enough. Hey, good enough. Masher, 130 by 7. We already have a better masher than that, actually. Yeah, 202 by 7. No, hey, look, the level up. Ah, yes, level up bonus. If only you could have triggered a little bit later, and I could have used you against the Destroyer. I forgot the name of the final boss. I was gonna call it the Warrior, but no, that's Borderlands 2. On your level 69 Roland, you have 2 Maulers, SNS and Torg. The SNS one has barrel 4, and the Torg one has barrel 5. Same level 68, you think, and they deal exactly the same damage. Neat. Nope, I was shooting the shoulder pads. Quite the TMP he had. Yeah, it's even a TMP. It's also a blasty one, so we could take that, and we might get use out of it. Might being the keyword. We are almost free. Almost. Rage the fire 5-round burst with fast fire rate. Only good if you can regen ammo. A lot of weapons in Borderlands 1 seem to run into the problem of these guns are great TM, but they're a little ammo hungry. Like even the rifle I'm using now, I like it, but it's a bit ammo hungry, and it'll probably be a problem.
Know that you are ready for this. When the vault opens, brace yourself. I believe in you. You can do this.
They're gonna be annoying. Let's ignore them. I lied. I want the chests. Fun Allegiance solo for Mordecai or Team Roland. Like, I feel like when doing Allegiance runs, I think the easiest one to do it with is Roland. Because of just the readily available ammo regen. Whether it be from class mod, if you luck into that, or more importantly, from Scorpio Turret being able to just give bullet.
You have failed to listen to Commandant Steele. I've warned you time and again, yet you persist on ignoring my orders. The contents of the vault are rightfully the property of the Atlas Corporation. But you, you belong to me.
You know, there's something aggressively Japanese about the anime-haired antagonist
Get your team ready to go inside.
with tight leather pants becoming tentacled. Just enjoy the tentacle. The destroyer. We don't have the we don't have Betty's, so we're just kind of doing it the old-fashioned way.
But in this reality, it cannot survive without a host, and that makes it vulnerable. When it becomes flesh and blood, it can be hurt, even killed. You just need to know where to aim.
This is a colossal waste of bullets. Hold on, I'm curious. Can I blast hammer? I think I can blast hammer through this. Yes I can. Severely underleveled blast hammer, go. I believe in you. I wasn't even aiming at the destroyer that time. I accidentally collided it when I was aiming for the rack. All right, if we're crazy lucky, we'll get a free hive mind. We'll get a final hive mind for free. Hey, we got violence. I mean, I'll take some violence. We also got a fucking Iridian, but...
That's my stuff.
You notice they removed those 2 pillars in this version. I don't know what pillars you're referring to. I honestly don't. Alright, I think that blast relic is actually useful. Alright, we're just gonna take everything. I'm sure it'll all sell well. Well, these 2 shotguns I could use to farm the Iridians outside for max level. Alright, so which one of you actually has... How? Why? Ah. It happens. Those shotguns make me sad. I thought, okay, yeah, I can finally replace the blast hammer. And it's just like, nah, those got really bad rolls on damage. So your blast hammer is still in slot. TM. Enjoy yourself, Jagoff. Oh, God. Hold on, let's compare that to our backup comm. 3 to endowed, 4 to Y load, and this has 4 to endowed. I think the old one we have is better. And I don't care about any of those. So, Glorious Mauler finally gets retired. It got replaced by a better Mauler. I said welcome back, Iron, right? I don't remember. I hope I did. We got 2 shock shotguns. Both are worse than our blast hammer, and will probably not be as efficient at unaliving Iridians. $847. That's damage barrel. I recognize that as damage barrel, and I recognize nothing. It's the knockback. It's a knockback sniper. Yes. Alright, we need level 6 shock and level 6 corrosive, but those are for then. This is for now.
Step right up. This is where the cars live. Get you one.
I mean, hey, that's how life goes sometimes. Let's try to get some use out of violence.
About ready to get rolling?
Drive.
We'll turn into Tannis, which should cause the game to enter 2.5 mode, which means that everything just scales to UTM. They weren't proper predictions, you just wanted them to be right because they're the best. The best of the best. Wait for the rack to come over the cliff face, because of course, of course. Ever notice how you always jump out the wrong way in that specific spot, towards the cliff instead of away from it? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Tannis.
What can you do for me?
Here you go.
We'll speak again.
Alright, so now we're at 2.5 mode. Also staying on Mars. You've never played these games. Are they worth a shot? Yeah. Yeah, I guess they are. That is a very pretty shotgun. Fire rate isn't good, but it's par for the course. I don't disagree with Judson, with Judd on the statement. Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 are both very, very good. I've played through Borderlands 2 recently, and I ended up giving up a run because I suffered a system error and lost several hours of progress. And Borderlands 1 is just good. No complaints, no problems, it's just good.
And you won't regret it.
Alright, we don't actually need this, we're just gonna sell it. Borderlands 1, I personally favor more because it takes itself at least a little bit more seriously, and it feels nicer to play, to me. But that's just my opinion, man. I'm more than willing to admit that I'm probably wrong on that, and it's just a feeling. Alright, let's go vibe check Sledge now that he's on level, so we can get a better... What is it called? A better... Sledges, and then I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Because we need to farm to max level before we get into the DLCs. I guess we could do... God, now that you've dropped off. Defender suffers.
Shoot 'em all! Let's teach 'em a lesson!
Alright, I actually have to kind of sort of pseudo-retire the defender here, because it's, it exists to generate shotgun ammo and nothing else. It can't kill worth a damn, and that's a pretty big thing. There's a badass psycho chasing me. Makes you feel like you're living in the 80s animated movie that combines sci-fi with dark fantasy like Heavy Metal 1981 or Star Chaser The Legend of Orin. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Some new on-level TD door legendary to place it. I hope. I think after this run, just to get a sledges to have one that's on level, I'm probably gonna do the Clappy DLC. That was a really bad skip. That one was awful on my part. As I was saying, I think we could go do the Clappy DLC. Take care of the side content with that, because why not TM? And like, just so I can have the gift shop open. I've done this skip multiple times. I've done it at least once today, and it was fine. And now I'm just like, hey, would you like to choke? Alright, come on. Again with the 2 whites in the red chest? Yep, that's the... Again, Ratty has some of that fuzzy luck where it's like, sometimes his luck is great. Life is good, everything is wonderful. And other times it's just like, no, Ratty has terrible luck. My highs are higher, but my lows are more frequent. You are a healthy boy. Random psycho. Thank you, Revenge. You're very good at killing. Doink. Excellent. All right, we now have an on-level sledges. That is some damage. That is indeed some damage. And we're going to take the sledges and we're going to go do a DLC, I think. We're going to have trouble reaching out and touching things this time around because, you know, sledges and 0 accuracy. Also burst fire, so I have to commit to the bit. Do you mind? Bye! Oh, I love sledges. Oh, the knockback is so silly. Oh. I didn't mean to fall there. What? My grenade didn't... You know what? Tap it out. We're gonna go ahead and leave. Have you ever blasted Skagzilla out of its arena? Go nuts. Go TM? You saw that? Yeah. Yeah. My grenade just phased clean through the barrel, and then it didn't even explode. It just disappeared. It just decided, no. Just seats. Right. Let's try this jump. It's not an easy jump. If I can get on top of this. Can I get on top of this? Yes. What? But... What? What the fuck? Oh, hey, look, we got a Betty. I don't understand. Alright, let's go to Skag Gully real quick. I want to kill Scar again because he does get the chance to drop TK's wave, right? Or is that only in the other, in the one mod? In the community patch? There's Scar. Oh, that's unfortunate. That hurt a lot. Oh, you didn't die from that. You remember on playthrough 1 when you could sometimes get your first class mod out of the shop? Sometimes you'll luck out and find one in the lockers next to Headstone Mine's entrance. If I remember right, like, the early farm TM is the, what is it? The Headstone Mine med bender? Like, that is... If you're the right level, you can just get them out of that. So just reloading the save over and over again is just what some people do. That's if I remember right. I probably don't. I'll be honest. Alright, Scar dropped nothing of note. He dropped that purple class mod, which exists, I guess. He did drop a corrosive what's it called? Corrosive, artifact. Also, we got super unlucky, and every single claptrap of the main campaign did not give a backpack STU. We basically have basic storage. Well, we got a... I forget the name of the submachine gun, legendary submachine gun. Oh well, we got that at home. You didn't know that could happen? Yeah, on playthrough 2, if I remember right, and I'm pretty sure I looked it up multiple times, the SDUs are only a chance. They're not guaranteed on playthrough 2. The highest inventory you can get is like 72 legitimately. And that's if you get all the ones from the base game from playthrough 1, and then in playthrough 2 you get all of them again. I think. I don't exactly remember. But we've been exceptionally unlucky and we haven't gotten one. Also, 100% sniper rifle critical hit damage. I love to see it. Alright, what do we want to have in our offhand for a little bit? Alright, let's go to the Underdome real quick. We're going to hear my first, and then we're going to skip. No cutscene, okay. Gonna go ahead and just drop that off as a testament to mediocrity. Yeast? Oh, a double anarchy. That's very pretty, very nice. Well, if we... did that... Why was that level 15? Oh god, we got the pill scope. Oh no, we got the bad scope. That's unfortunate. Okay, if we... Okay, no, we'll go to Tartar Station. We'll do Clappy's DLC again. Yeah, we'll do Clappy's DLC. Then from here we can use the gift shop to repeatedly restock on equipment. And my frame rate keeps dropping and dying. Is it okay? Has it calmed down? No, it hasn't. We're gonna save and quit here. Maybe the DLC cutscenes have been kind of sort of chipping in on that memory leak. I don't know. Tartarus is also mentioned in the Battle of Olympus, a NES game that plays like Zelda 2 and or kind of like... I've no idea how to say that name. Tartarus is also a mythological location in, what was it, Greek mythology? Was it Greek or Roman? The deepest pit of Hades, TM. Tartars got their name. I don't remember if it's... I don't remember which version of mythology... I don't remember which version of mythology it's from. I vaguely remember something about Zeus tossing the Titans down there. Don't you dare give me that cutscene again.
Greetings. I'm going to need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21. Hey, hello! Welcome to my secret lab. Secret lair. Terror Pavilion. Yes, I like that one best. Like
Powder says Grieffish. I perhaps? I don't know.
And you too can see what it feels like to
Oh, hey, a corrosive sniper with ×3.
in your hands.
That would probably be pretty good for most of this DLC. Romans borrowed the idea from them. Germans borrowed it and gave it the name we're all familiar with today. I have no idea. Nothing. I was gonna say, stuff's supposed to spawn over here, right? Do I ever use the Warmonger class mod? I don't know. So far, I've just been using Blastmaster because Revenge. Revenge and Master Blaster are just really strong by giving me more damage and more fire rate. So they're good on literally any class. God damn it. Oh, that was a mistake. That was Sledges. That pushed him farther away, not close. Not actually did the damage I needed. My favorite Mad Max movie? I think the second one. Which is the one with the airplane kids and him and Mel Gibson saying "Pocky clips." Less damage, but not by much. Ow. Right, Sledges. I don't have the full auto Funzy shotgun anymore. God damn it. I like Sledges, but it has problems with consistency. Let's see if this can actually... Yep, this... Pocky Clips is the third one beyond Thunderdome. It's also the one with the kids who ride the airplane piloted by Bruce Spence's character. The dive who's not the gyro captain from The Road Warrior. I like Sledges. It does good damage, TM. There's just one problem. It pushes enemies away, making its damage inconsistent. Alright, hold on. Can you kill? Yes, you can. Well, that's pretty. Or fire rate, though. Toxic clips full of pain. Bad body type. Yeah. Yeah, the damage on it was really not good. Hold on, what's my background? TD door. What did I get that was TD door that had me, like, in its grasp for so long? Oh, it's up there. Alright, let's go up the tower, see what's up there, because I don't remember ever coming up here for anything before. At least not in the first playthrough, and it's been years since I actually played other than today. Or other than this playthrough. That's very heavily clipped into the floor. Alright, I'm bouncing off sleeping bags, off of the floors, off the walls. Why does this place exist? You guessing that happened before you showed up today? It was probably a ledge with ammo regen. I've lost connection to chat. How the hell do I lose connection to my own chat? Quality Twitch. It's not a true Borderlands experience unless the environs are fighting against you and you get stuck on things you should just step over. Yarr. It seems precision weapons this time around are far outside of my forte. I think rapid reload still does increase the amount of recoil you experience, so that's probably part of it. Alright, let's try some machine gun for a little bit, because this shotgun has been such a goddamn workhorse. It's just so consistent. And this rocket launcher, which we got at the end of playthrough 1, has just been phenomenal. I wish it wasn't as good as it was. I also wish it didn't block rocket regen, but here we are. Do you want to cooperate a little bit? Really? Also, that can be at least somewhat overcome with good quality stocks. Oh, and Dahl shtick is reduced recoil. So Dahl guns with quality stocks might overcome that recoil thing. Does Dahl even make sniper rifles in 1? I think they do. It's just I haven't found many.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Indeed. Right, actually trying to use the submachine gun we picked up at TM Part 2. Okay, yeah, this'll do. Where, you're a psycho. You're supposed to run at me, not get confused in paths to somewhere else. They do, they're generally fairly balanced. A good one for Brick would be any ordinary one with explodey power and barrel 4. Well, I'll try to keep my eye out. I will state once again that I don't exactly have a whole lot of choice in this. I get what I get. What? Oh, it's class mark, right. Why am I even picking... Why do I keep doing this? I keep picking up things that look neat in heavy quotes, but they're never actually, you know, gonna be useful. Yeah, doll. We already have level 6 explosive punch, so yeah. Screw it, we're gonna pick it up. Just to have something different. Potentially.
Over here! I need your help with something.
Alright, there are 2 chests up here that we can take a quick peek in.
Senior Vice President in charge of mercenary relations and tourism for the Hyperion Corporation.
Oh, hey, look, a cobra!
You know, the company whose troops you just ruthlessly slaughtered. I like that. Choose initiative. Meet me at the Hyperion Tourist and Information Center, and I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, that doll sniper was level something or other. Alright. I'm a do a trick here, because I don't want to deal with his cutscene again.
I decide to wear wool in the desert.
Hi there. That skips his cutscene and he just teleports there. Alright, Spa versus Spa. A reference to the Mad Comics Spy versus Spy, I would assume. God. The Spy versus Spy comics were very... I missed them. They were very funny to me. 60% health boost, you say? What do you think would be better? Just sheer capacity on a shield to have with Safeguard, or less capacity but a 60% health boost? I think the health boost would give us more effective HP. We're gonna keep this just because it has quick health regen. Well, that's interesting. Come on, I know I can grab it. There we go. Also, there's a tower somewhere. Hold on, Ratty remembers there's a tower somewhere that has cool things about it. Yeah, over there. There's a red chest up there. So if you want to go all the way over there and platform up in your first-person shooter to get a red chest, you can. Don't know why you would, but you can. Also, you remember the Spy vs. Spy comics, and for Brick, they're probably roughly evenly matched, so favor one with faster recharge rate. Alright, so these two are in the same area, I guess. Morty benefits the most from Torg Shield since he has the lowest health. I mean, I look at this as a brick gets brickier kind of thing. If I can get the last level of this, if it stacks, what is it, additively, it's 120%, and if it stacks multiplicatively, that's quite a lot. I don't know what it would be exactly, but I know it'd be something. What? Hold on, Ratman's confused. There we go. One moment, please. I've received a message I need to take a quick look at. It can wait. Roland with Anshin, Brick with Pangolin, Lilith with all the Nova Shields, and Morty with Torg. What do the Anshin Shields do again? I don't remember. Well, that's death. And that area is... Wait, no. Isn't that area supposed to be sealed off? Normal human beings.
Nobody here does something for nothing.
I don't remember this quest. Also, or you could mix it up. Fast recharge, you'd think Tedior would have the fast recharge and Anshin would have health regen, but it's the other way around. Interesting. Interesting. So that just activated some wall munitions. Jumping while going upstairs is a terrible decision, and I should stop doing it. However, I will probably continue to do so. Alright, so the turret stopped shooting, meaning I guess they killed everything that was here. Great. Explosive Merv. Random rifle. That is very interesting. Oh, hey, you were just talking about these. The Rage. Just like the first mission of the Zombie Island DLC? Yeah, yeah. Well, now I'm tempted to get a kill and just to see how fast the fire rate goes with the Blastmaster or Master Blaster at what it is at.
What's the matter? Scared? More than a few brave men have turned chicken at Sanders Gorge, and even more have made that truly awful joke.
SNS makes the best, since they actually have adequate catchy capacity. Take your word for it. Curse you and your shoulder pads. Your shoulder pads of 0 damage. Going from one grenade upgrade to another instantly. Good, great, excellent. Happy to see it. Retired. Get out of my inventory. You're very not good. It does not have the stopping power. Rage can be elemental. You wonder if the rage effect is granted by an accessory by the name Rage. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about weapon parts. I just know... I can now recognize the damage barrel, in heavy quotes, of sniper rifles. An SNS Rage in the hand of a Gunslinger Morty can be as much fun as a Masher, partially due to the accuracy. Since SNS makes Gunslinger and Rage, that's all the more reason why SNS Morty would be a fun allegiance. Best Gunslinger comps have ammo regen for all pistols, repeaters, and revolvers. They are. The fire rate is not good, but... Look, I'm sure this will actually be a whole lot better once we can get the, what in the world is it called? The Master Blaster. Good body types to overcome that. I mean, it's a fine TM. Look, I'm just happy it's got damage. Stuck on the wall. I'm okay. Alright, we'll rocket launcher. Some revenge, some Master Blaster. Have I ever played System Shock? I haven't played System Shock 1. But System Shock 2 I'm fairly familiar with. Although System Shock 1 did get that re-release recently. Part of me wants to play it, but at the same time, I don't know what it is, but something in my little rat brain is just like, don't do it. Getting to Nox is going to be a very interesting boss to kill. Ah, right, I switched back to the health regen shield so I can... Well, do I take corrosive, or do I allow myself to continue to use it, you know, explosive, because... endowed. And we'll stick with pure explosion. And Brick's maniacal laugh rivals Mordecai's. Yeah. What? I tried. I don't know what I was hitting. Probably his turret from around the corner. That turret had a lot of health, too. That weird bit. Weird fun. Not fun. Tidbit. I think that's the way I came from. I don't know. Mix and match since your enemies are metal and or armored. Grody, go nuts. TM would be a handy go-to. I mean, eh. It probably would help a lot, TM. Oh, hey, look, more explosives. I'll take it as a sign to stick with Kaboom. There you are. All right, I think TM officially that blast hammer has fallen off very, very hard at this point. It is like punching upwards 20 levels, but it had served for far longer than it should have. I mean, that explains why it hurts so bad. Alright, so I think the plan now is get initial kill with this and then switch to this for damage. I think. I don't know. Retire that. This might be good to reach out and touch things. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, yeah, it's down this way and then through TM. Oh, God. Received item pizza. What are the claptraps doing with, like, frat boy stuff? Alright, I know what's coming. You are incredibly durable. Oh, that's insta-bleed up. I thought I had longer than that. Oops. Looks like Brick can't dodge insta... Oh, it... I'm mad. It should have died there. didn't, though. Alright, what do we have for long-range engagements? I mean, we have you. Next level we'll have that, so... Oh, in a couple levels we'll have that. Regrettably, Brick is dummy thick. And his incredible pecs make it so he can't take cover. It's fine. Now that we're down, we don't have to worry about the aim kick. Also, oh god, I've just realized having two gearbox weapons is a terrible, terrible thing because it severely messes up the regen. All right, we'll try like this, I guess. That's not what I wanted to have equipped. That's what I wanted to have equipped. Brick, why must you be so tall? Yep, gearbox weapon, well, they don't work with all regeneration. Some regeneration works with them, just not all, and it's very weird. Oh, hey. That's not as, like, strong, tanky-wise, but that's way better than what we had before with quick health regen, so... That's an upgrade. Never let it be said that Rowdy's smart. You never liked the burst fire launchers? I don't like them either, but it's what I have, and it's best in slot TM right now, so... I shouldn't have bought this, but... Yeah, that was a waste.
If you want to get to the vault first, you're gonna need to eliminate the competition.
I need to get a backup launcher, just like some other launcher to use in general combat. TM outside of the hive mind. You hope I get a Mongol? Does it have a dedicated loot source, or...
Nevertheless, you must be stopped. So I brought some old friends out to play.
Alright, what do we need to do here? shoot really hard. Shotguns aren't going to help us this time around. So what, these two? Yeah. Yep.
I'm back.
Good night, Iron.
I'm back. Damn it.
Judd, are you playing, not playing, are you watching on PC or are you watching on mobile?
Same shit, different day. Am I right? My head's telling me to stab your face in.
Are you on your PC? Do you have mouse and keyboard, or are you watching on mobile, like on your phone? This is kind of a problem. You are very resistant, Snox. Oh, you're on your laptop? I was only asking because if you were on... If you had a numpad, I think it... No, no. If you're on keyboard that has a numpad, you can hold Alt and then press 0, 1, 5, 3. And you'll get good results. I use it all the time. Alright, hold on. Shotgun. The Logitech Trackman Marble symmetrical trackballs are great for FPS. There you go. That should help you whenever you want to type TM moving forward. You're welcome. I say things are fine TM a lot, so knowing the alt code for TM is something that I needed to know. Oh, hold on. Revolver, submachine gun. Could you not? Can I rocket you? Is that an option? Not really, no. This is a bit tedious. Hold on, we're encountering slight problem TM, and that problem is that one of my ammo regen things isn't working. Yeah, this revolver is supposed to give me ammo back. There we go. Took it a second. Thank you, unlimited ammo. I think he's good and stuck, so let's try this again. God damn it, Nox. Thank you, Malawan Explosive Submachine Gun. You have been very helpful in these trying times.
It's finally over. I can see it. Bright light.
Oh, it said triple rocket launcher, and I assumed it meant like, oh yeah, that's a Helix, right? No, it's a 3-round burst rocket launcher. God damn it!
A mere taste of the pain to come to enemies of the revolution. We are the Claptraps, and we are Legion. Viva la revolution!
How is both the damage and the accuracy and the fire rate on this so consistently terrible? What is the trade-off here? Like, it doesn't have particularly high damage, it doesn't have particularly high accuracy, and the fire rate isn't that high either. I think every single one of those parts must conflict with one another, making it an overall just not good option. You can't even answer that as body 4, hence the slow fire rate. Less slow for flat off. I guess that's why its most redeeming quality was the fire rate, which wasn't good, but it wasn't like the worst it could be.
Outstanding. You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations. Head back here so we can execute phase 2 of Operation Trap, Clap, Trap, Trap.
Stinger. Other than Mordecai, are repeaters, like, ever worth it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're playing as Mordecai and you have the thing that lets it so that you can, you know, bypass shields with repeaters, I imagine repeaters aren't, like, unusable, but... Alrighty then. Only Morty can get any satisfaction out of repeaters. Some of them are burst fire, like Crom's sidearm. Also Shock, which is pretty good at one at that. Machine Pistol is a repeater with body 5. Those are actually worth using. Like, early on, I got a Corrosive Thanatos that was okay. It was incredibly ammo hungry, but it was like, at least it was usable. But then again, I don't know how much of that was just the Thanatos being, like, passable versus Revenge and Master Blaster exist. Oh, hey, look, another corrosive, shock. Corrosive shock, no, explosive. Explosive smig. Why? Why am I bothering to walk back? It's faster if I save quit and just reload. Brody Thanatos is great for Morty. Gunslinger can... Calm can regen pistol ammo. Assassin can enhance Corrodi power. I mean, that was in part talking about the, what is it, bypass? Or trespasser? Which allows you to just ignore shields, so... On basically every target... Usable. That and every other pistol crit related stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't Mordecai a lot back in the day. I say that, but I think my past couple runs that I tried doing solo off stream have been Mordecai. And like, I think I get to the point where I get smirk and then it's just like, okay, yeah, now I just need to hang back, use the sniper rifle, and Rudy Tooty point and shooty and get all that sweet bonus XP, and then I just get sidetracked, get bored? I don't know. I wonder how long it's going to take for rocket launchers, like normal rocket launchers, to catch up to the hive mind.
On to phase 2. Our
intel reports that the enemy is using a nearby factory to rebuild and refit.
Also, I forgot to visit Marcus, so he hasn't been giving me side quests.
Violation of numerous patents and copyright.
Those robotic bastards have stolen my bus tires. Jokes on them. Those tires have been flat for years. Go down to the dump and find 6 good-looking.
Okay, let's go ahead and retire that. You're never gonna be useful. Retire you. You will eventually be useful. You're the shotgun for now. Blood of Vengeance is a machine pistol that has trespass ability in OG Borderlands 1. If it spreads effect to all their weapons, they fix that in the Enhanced. I have no recollection of that.
I hope to see you again soon.
Not saying you're wrong, I'm saying I don't remember. Hey, Dander. How are you today? Thank you for the self-care suite. Yep. Alright, well, get redeeming. I'll fuck off to do the exercises after they all roll in. Didn't mean to pick that up. I was distracted staring at chat because, I think chat got confused? You were fortunate enough to get a vengeance on your playthrough 1, allowed us the Legion's run as a Morty. I need to stop picking up just random stuff. Also, I don't know why magazine on the Hive gets confused. Alright. We'll be right back after this set of exercises. Also, I swear you got... Never mind, whatever. Oh, right, we're back. I say that, but that basically burned up the last few minutes of the stream. We'll try to finish out this quest, and then that'll be it for the day. Also, Brick and Morty are both fun for solo or team play. Roland is more fun to play co-op because he, in keeping with his military background, he has skills that are team-based. I mean, Roland having, like, ammo regen for everything always made him, like, my go-to for solo play. Because of the, like, variety of gameplay options you had. Come on. I'm starting to think aiming directly at the target is not what you want to do. Thank you. Support Gunners, the class mod that does that. It's made by SNS and Vladoff. Yeah. Thank you, accuracy. Your ability to hit targets I aim at is remarkable, while they have no problem hitting me from incredible distance. Yes, I have one. It just doesn't work if you have the hive mind out, so. I'm stuck. I get more recoil from taking a hit than I do from firing my own weapons. Fortunately, now that I'm down, I don't take the recoil kick, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. Oh, okay, you know what, I'm not going to pretend to understand what the fuck just happened there, but something happened there. Also, the alarm to end the stream went off, so. Did that dude take a rocket to the chest and then take no damage at all? Actually, all their vehicular weapons are made by T2, which is why they have unlimited ammo, so T2 does technically make rocket launchers in Borderlands 1. Alright. But... Auto. Say so. Whole lot of tires in this area. Here's the iron. Is it weird to say that I hate that it doesn't go to the nearest tire? It's just whatever tire the waypoint marker decides to go to. You are incredibly resilient to rockets. That or they're just not hitting you. One of the two. They gonna finish spawning in, or are they just gonna spawn there for forever? Is there nothing else out here? It's all just here to mock you for walking all the way here and to do the one thing with tires? Really? Not even a red chest? Just a great old pile of emissions? Oh, there's a red chest. Please have a better launcher in it. I'll take that. Alright, let's go back to this one. And try this out. I've worked with worse. I've worked with worse. I've worked with better. Okay, where the hell is that final tire? Why didn't it... I hate the way the waypoint system works. I do absolutely abhor this system. Oh, that's annoying. Master Blaster isn't active for some reason. I just came from that way. Horatio, this is happening because you're not exploring enough. Why would I explore when I have the waypoint marker? Look around some, but I'm trying to do a specific objective. Why would I be exploring side paths whenever I'm trying to do something specific? Three to liquidate, 4 to revenge, 3 to blastmaster. I mean, if I remember right, revenge doesn't affect rocket launchers. I guess if I'm doing non-launcher focused stuff, that's better, but well, yeah, I guess I don't have a blast hammer anymore, so the easy farms for it are the way the dodo. Get this turned in, turn it into Marcus, and then we also have to turn into Tannis, but after that we'll call it for the day.
Over here! I need your help with something.
Yes, yes, Tannis, we know. I think... You know, it's going to sound odd, but I think on my level 69 Roland, they're missing a single skill point from having not done the playthrough 1 Underdome.
Hey, you're not dead yet.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speed.
Get lost.
Good enough. There, right. Alright, Judd. See you next time. Let's see who is doing what. So I can choose real quick to see. Wait, Fee is still doing mobile game. And sure, yeah, that's fine by me. Enjoy some reverse 1999 because I think it's funny. Raid. Fee. Fee is cool person, very kind. Go tease them or something, but don't be mean.